As the sun shines in all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a retwist in style video. So let's get right into it, y'all. So per usual, I am starting off with freshly washed hair. I also recolored my hair. If you want more details on that, go watch my previous video. But my locks did dry down a little bit, so I'm just rehydrating them with some water, and then I'm also going to moisturize them with some oil. This is the oil that I'll be using today. I'll also be testing out a new retwisting product in this video. It's not necessarily new, but just new to me using it. And it is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel. I feel like this has been around for a while, but I decided to give it a try. The texture was pretty interesting. It was real jelly-like, but not necessarily sticky, but it was super lightweight. So if you like lightweight products, I definitely recommend it. The hold was decent. I give it about a 7 out of 10. My style lasted a good 3 weeks. And this is also going to be a boho style, so I have some leftover bundled hair from when I did my mermaid locks that I'll be using for this style. I don't know the proper name for this style, but I'm basically going to be doing some 2-strand twist in the back, and then I'll be doing some flat twist on the top part of my head. So I went ahead and started my flat twist in the back, and now I'm just going to part off my hair from ear to ear just to section out the locks that are going to be for the 2-strand twist in the back, and then the locks that I want for my flat twist in the front. And then I'm just going to put those back locks in a ponytail for the time being. So I'm still working on perfecting my flat twist. I don't know, something about doing flat twists, my hands just get really confused, but I'm gonna do my best to walk y'all through it. So I went ahead and parted off my hair, and I'm just smoothing out my part using the product that I showed y'all earlier. And so I'm gonna start by just retwisting each lock individually, as you guys see here. And your grid also kind of plays a factor in how you get these flat twists. So I don't have many locks on the side of my head because my hair is a little finer. So for these 2 flat twists on the side, I really only used 2 locks. And so as I was twisting them, it wasn't much different than just like a regular 2-strand twist. So I twisted them individually, and now I'm going to twist them together. The only difference is that as I'm twisting those 2 locks together, I make sure that they are going towards the back, as you guys can see. So I'm not twisting them like going towards the side. I pulled that lock in the front going towards the back so that it falls off of my face. And then I just start to feed in the curly hair once I get to like the regular part of the twist. And I'm doing about like 2 to 3 curly pieces per twist. I've done tons of boho styles on my channel, so I'll try to link a video up in the top corner or down in the description box if you want more details on how to feed like the curly hair in, or I highly recommend go checking out my lock styles playlist. But yeah, y'all, I'm just feeding in the curly hair. I twist to the end, and then I secure with a rubber band, and this is how the first 2 twists look. So the flat twists that involve 3 or more locks can get a little tricky. So again, I start by sectioning off my hair, smoothing out my parts, and then retwisting each lock individually like I did before. And I take the first 2 locks as if I was doing a regular 2-strand twist, again pulling them going towards the back since I want my flat twist going backwards. And then when it comes to the next lock, I basically wrap it around those 2 twists as if I was doing barrel twist, if that makes sense, y'all. Again, I don't know, I be watching different people do flat twists, and I feel like everyone kind of does them differently. And so like I said, I've just been kind of working on perfecting my own method, and I feel like this is what works for me. I feel like flat twists are one of those things where you kind of have to find your rhythm. I had to do a lot of them over and over again if they weren't looking right, but y'all, that's what I do. And then when it comes to the regular twist part, I just twist as usual, and then feed in the curly pieces the same way. When you have multiple locks, the regular twist part will be a little fatter compared to just like the regular 2-strand twist, but it wasn't that much noticeable in my opinion. And again, I just fold the ends up and secure with a rubber band. Now, I wouldn't be me if I didn't do something extra, and I love a good side bang, so I did section out a handful of locks in the front that I'm going to use to do a bang. And then I went ahead and completed the rest of my flat twist off camera. So this is what they're looking like. Nothing too crazy, something real simple. And then for my bang, I'm just going to retwist them individually, and then I'm going to just do regular 2-strand twists. I did make them boho, but I didn't add as many boho pieces as I did towards like the back of my head, just because I didn't want like too much curly hair in my face. So I think I only added 1 to 2 pieces maybe per 2-strand twist in the front for my bang. And then I think I ended up with about maybe like 4 to 5 2-strand twists in the front. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my head, finish that back section off with just the regular 2-strand twists with the boho pieces. Again, y'all, do 2-strand twists all the time, one of my favorite styles. So y'all have seen me do 2-strand twists so many times. I retwist my hair to the right, I twist the locks together to the left, and then feed in the curly pieces as I go. And again, I'm doing about 2 to 3 curly pieces per 2-strand twist, fold the ends up, and then I secure them with a rubber band. And here is what we have once all the twists are finished. I'm really loving how it's looking so far. So now I'm just going to do like my last little finishing touches. So I'm starting with just trimming and shaping the hair, the boho pieces. I mean, you can leave them as is, but I don't really like when like the curly pieces hang longer than the twist. So I'm just going in and kind of even everything out and shaping it up a little bit. I can't remember if the curly bundles were 14 inches or 16 inches, but it was longer than my twist. And if you watch my previous video, you guys know that I recently made a year with these loc extensions. So I'm going to be cutting them off gradually. So I did do a big chop on my loc extensions as well. As you guys can see, they're shoulder length now. So yeah, so all I have to say, I needed to trim the hair just so, like I said, it's a lot more even and the curly hair isn't longer than the twist. Now I'm going to touch up my edges using my Style Factor Edge Booster. I show y'all all the time, but I still get questions all the time about what I use on my edges. It is the Style Factor Edge Booster. I've been using it probably like 5-6 years now. I think I started using this before I even locked my hair. It works for me. I love it. This is what I use on my edges. Then I'm going to go in with some Nairobi styling foam, and I'm just going to foam the hairstyle down. This is going to help set the style. It's going to help minimize the frizz of the curls. And then I didn't have any like wrapping sheets, so I'm going to take a little stocking cap, y'all, and throw that on top of my head. And then I set under the dryer to set this style, and that was pretty much it. And this is how this style turned out, you guys. I really love this style. I'll definitely be adding it to rotation. Y'all know I love 2-strand twists in general, and I love a good boho 2-strand twist. And now with the flat twist with the 2-strand twist, I love this combo with the bang. Love the combo. I love this dark hair. I love the length of my locks now. Yeah, I just love everything about this style. It was super low maintenance, but I still had some versatility to it. I could still like pull it up in a ponytail. I did some cute bun looks. I did like space buns. So yeah, I just love everything about this style, y'all. So I'm editing this a little late, so I've now had the style in for about 3 weeks, and it held up really well. I'll probably be taking it down soon, but yeah, y'all, that's it. That's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.